Hey y'all, welcome back to the Surrender CEO. In today's video, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm starting over and I'm feeling really discouraged. I really am. I know it's all going to be okay, but like in this moment, I am feeling very discouraged. So, for those of you who haven't been here, I actually started this business in 2021 and I started it out of a place of complete surrender. I did not want to wholesale. I didn't want to. Selfishly, I talk about this if you read my testimony on my website. I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyways. And in 2022, when I completely surrendered to the Lord, I had a very successful year. I had a very successful 2023. And then in 2024, God gave me the grace to go back to my own small business, naturally created for you, and to pour into that business. And I really kind of let this business go. um, I didn't market. I didn't do anything. I barely posted and I was transparent. I'll let y'all know you're not going to see me much this year. In 2025, I came back probably about halfway through the year and I started showing up again, but I tried to pivot and focus more on digital products versus selling the wholesale skincare products because I wanted passive income. Let's just be honest. Making skincare products, making sure you got all your inventory, the time that's involved, then you got to ship it all out and deal with customer service. It is a lot. And so I was like, you know what? I want to do digital products. And so um, I tried to pursue that for a time frame. And through doing that, I just really started sharing my business journey, sharing things that I was learning, and just trying to pour into my community. And I did that for several months. I've been coming on here posting the videos every week, sending emails every week. I've been showing up on social media every day, and it's just not doing what it used to do. And it's very discouraging, but I don't feel like I'm supposed to let this business go. I feel like I need to start over after reevaluating some things and digging into my email list. A lot of my top customers, they're no longer in business. And at the beginning of this month, I realized that this could not continue if I was going to have a profitable business and continue growing this business. I wasn't going to be able to just focus on the digital products. And so I pivoted back to wholesale. I've been showing up with the weekly emails. I've been showing up to social media almost daily. And it's just not doing much. It's not doing much. And so I've realized that the community I had is dead. It's completely dead. And so I've got to start over. And it's really disappointing because I built a great community. So it's disappointing. It's disappointing. I'm sharing this because this is a real part of entrepreneurship. There's disappointments, there's discouragement. But, do you give up or do you pivot or do you just start over? So I'm starting over. I don't know what this looks like. I don't. I was praying on a walk the other day. If y'all don't go on walks, start going on a walk. It is very therapeutic and it's good to just clear your mind, get some fresh air. And a lot of times that's when I pray. And so I was praying to the Lord and I'm just, I don't know that it's confusion, but it's just like, am I doing the right thing? The things that I've been doing, should I continue doing these things? Is this valuable? And so in this time that I was praying, a question came to mind and it was, would you still run your business if you did not make six figures? And the answer is yes. I will do whatever the Lord asks me to do, regardless of how much money it brings. The Lord knows our needs. He knows everything. And so, Lord, whatever you need me to do, I will do. And I felt strongly in my heart, which was humbling because I have shipped wholesale products to over 1,000 women all across this country. I felt strongly in my heart that this may not be about getting my products to hundreds and thousands of more businesses. It may be just me showing up and sharing my journey as a Christian entrepreneur. It is not easy to look at your business and try to do all the things that have worked in the past but are no longer working and realize that I actually am going to have to start over. It's not easy, but it is possible and it's something that I will do. And I don't know what's getting ready to happen. I really don't. Again, I'm disappointed, I'm discouraged, but I know that the Lord is going to guide me. I know that sharing this is going to be helpful to someone. I want you to know that I'm not here to help you make six figures in your business. I can help you have a profitable business, but my goal is to help other entrepreneurs that call themselves Christians to not do business like the rest of the businesses. We are called to be set apart. We do business differently. Our strategies are different. And our ultimate strategy is prayer. And I can look over all the information that I've learned and I can do all the things, and I have done all the things. But when it's not the will of God, I told the Lord, if I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing, like, don't let that work out. Like, snatch that away, because I don't want to be anywhere that's not inside the will of God. And so if I'm chasing after all these things and I'm doing these things, and here I am, I'm thinking I have a good heart to do it, but if it's not what the Lord wants, shut that down quickly. And it may not make sense to some people, but it makes sense to me. And when I was on that walk, it it really humbled me, because it was like, the Lord let me see a lot of money through this business. And I don't know if he'll ever let me see that money again, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm where he wants me to be and I'm doing what he has asked me to do. And I feel strongly that a big part of that is just sharing my experience as a Christian entrepreneur. And I'm praying that the Lord sends me quality wholesale customers. And so I want to encourage you to think about that for your business. It is much better to have quality, loyal customers who are going to come back month after month or quarter after quarter and purchase sizable orders versus having 20 customers in a day just buying one or two things and never coming back ever again. It's much better to have quality over quantity. And that is something I have learned, and that's something that I'm praying for the Lord to send me quality wholesale customers. And whether you wholesale or whether you're doing retail, I encourage you to pray that as well. The Lord has certainly blessed me with amazing, quality, loyal customers in my retail business. And I am so grateful for that. And I'm praying for the same thing for wholesale. So, yeah, I am starting over. It is hard. This is going to be a challenge, but I know the Lord is going to guide me. I'm asking Him to guide me, and I am trusting that He will. He will, because He's faithful. He is faithful, and all I want to do is obey Him. And so we shall see. We shall see what happens next. Continuing to pray, because I don't have the answers. I just felt that I needed to come on here and share this moment of discouragement and disappointment. This will fade. This will fade. This moment will fade. And I'm certain of that. So I hope this blesses somebody, and I look forward to just sharing more with you guys. A lot of times, people only come to share the good stuff, and it can be of great value to share the moments that aren't the lights and the camera and the action, and just the real raw moments of entrepreneurship, so that others can know, like, you're not alone. You're not alone. I've been in business going on almost 6 years, and it's hard times sometimes. It's hard times sometimes. You got to keep going. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.